How's it going, guys? It's Cloudy YGO, and we got the boy Smiley here. What you been playing today?
It's just been Exosister people over.
Ah, yes. Show us some goo.
All right, brother. So I got a little local build Exosister deck. One Irene, one Sophia. This card draws cards, but not all the time. You need this guy and this guy to summon them off of Addis, because that's the only way you can summon them. And you got 3 Ellis, which is the main one, pretty much. 3 Stella. She's alright. And then we got Martha, which is Heart and Soul deck. So the thing is, this one's actually more important than these, because to resolve this, you need to have this in deck. And to resolve Vadis, if you're out of Martha's, you summon this and this. And you can't summon any of these without this for some reason. And then these are the only other 2 that you can summon. Like they have to mention each other. So that's all the Exosister monsters.
Let me get a close-up of Martha.
Yeah, she's
I know people simp.
I'm a big simp for Martha.
Big simp for Martha.
Yes. And then for hand traps, 2 Shifter.
Best card in the game?
Not even close.
Not
I
even
never even used it, bro. Like, I think I resolved it like 3 times, and like, I just won the game or something. I don't know, bro. This card's weird. It's like, it's not even that good. Because it turns off this, it turns off this, and it turns off this. No ashes because I'm broke. Shout out to my cousin Juan, and he needs to get his money up and get his own ashes and stop taking his ashes back. Anyways, so you resolve this, you should pretty much be winning the game and not need to use these. But if you don't see this, you see any combination of these 2 against like any other deck, it's kind of nice, especially like against like Punk. There's this guy playing Punk. He went Ziaman. I was like, okay, yeah, here. Then he tried to go Field Spell, and I'm like, oh yeah, here. And then he just like passed or something. Well, that's weird. I don't know. That guy just needed to work on his deck. It's not correctly built. What's up? Shout out Jose. And then for spells, 3 packs. Just wrote up for Exosisters. 3 Chalice. Cards nuts. 3 Dark Ruler. Cards even crazier. Double or Nothing and Called by the Grave. God card. This is the best card in the deck. And 2 Desires. I don't know, dude. I just really like drawing like more than 1 card. It's hard Ash Bait. You can get punished because you can banish Ellis and then like your Martha's is dead or whatever, but never punished. Hashtag never punished.
Never punished.
For the traps, 3 Vadis. This card is fucking crazy. Well, I don't know what the hell, but I don't know who the hell thought about this card, and it was like, yo, let's print it. Like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Card's pretty nice. 2 Returnia.
Explain what that does.
Alright, this was not that crazy, right? So with this one, you target a card your opponent controls. Pay 800 life points, by the way. Already not good. And you banish the card, right? And then immediately after it resolves, you can XYZ summon a Exosister monster from your extra deck. I'd rather have this, which is why I'm playing this Trap Trick. So this card automatically becomes a 3rd copy of this, a 4th copy of this, and it's just so versatile. Like if I open this and then McAllis gets negated or whatever, I can use this to get to this, or the other way around. I need to have these 2 cards all the time. Sometimes you can go second and whatever, right? Like your opponent's building a board. If you have these 2, you can at least try to play. And then 3 Strike, 2 of this Compulse.
Can you explain the reasoning on?
The deck has a big problem outing big monsters, so I just put in Compulse as an emergency, right? Just trying to figure out the deck, just trying some things. So you can set it with Trap Trick, open it or whatever. Very situational. Still testing it out. It's kind of nuts today. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of monsters that can't be targeted by monster effects. So you just go Trap Trick into Compulse and just bounce it, and you get another turn. All right, that's the main deck. Shout out to my wife for letting me come play.
God, yes.
Shout out to my virtual wife. And then for extra deck, links. The only 3 links you play: Celine, Access Code, Lina. Any 2 Exosister monsters make this. Then you make this, and then effect summon, and you Access Code, and your opponent starts crying because you're about to die. And then the Utopias. Honestly, I summon this, like every time I summon this, I win, right? But like it doesn't come up often. Sometimes you're going into a board where you know if you pass turn your opponent, they're just gonna kill you next turn or just outgrind you. So you summon 2 Exosisters, you make double, you make Utopia, attack for 10k. Pretty simple. And for Exosisters, 2 Magnifica, 1 Jib, wow, triple McAllis. This is the best one. 2 Caspital, second best one. This should have been a super rare. And 1 Asphalt. So, quick effect Banish. This is the bounce. This is the effect negator. The Abyss Dweller, and you can't special summon from graveyard. The Banish and Search, and 1 Zeus. And that's pretty much it.
Alright.
No more explanations. It's just the Exosister check I'm testing. It's obviously just a bunch of cards stuck together that I'm testing here at locals with the friends and everything. It's working out pretty decent. I mean, honestly, the desire should probably be Prosperities. There has to be Ash Blossom in there. Oh, the side deck, damn. Well, it's not even complete, but just whatever. You see, it's very local based side deck. You know, it's just trap trick targets, outs to mine, outs to mine, outs to mine. That's it. I'm just not trying to play against back row decks, and if I do have to, I put all of this in because
Short and simple, you know.
short and simple, yeah.
Did you use Utopia double today?
Yeah, like I used it 2 times, and the 2 times I used it, it was this game, right?
God, yes.
So it's just coming up because like I said, I'm testing deck. People play like decks that bring out really big monsters in this local, so gotta adapt. But yeah, that's it, man.
Any shout outs?
All right, shout out to the Alliance, Israel, Saul, George Booth, homies. Shout out to the second Alliance, which is not really an alliance. It's full of frauds. That guy right there, Jose. Shout out to Jonathan. Those are my boys, but they're frauds. Shout out to everybody at Next Level. Shout out to T and J's for the tournament. Shout out to Chino.
Chino.
Well, you're not happy for a shout out, bro?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, and shout out to my cousin for taking my good cards away. Get your money up, bozo. Buy 2 sets of cards so I can use the other ones. And shout out to my boy Ben for deck profile. Just trying to help him out with the little Exosister deck profile. So
All
just play the
right.
goop. Try it out.
That's the goo. Peace.
Subscribe.
Oh, yes.